Good afternoon. How's everyone doing? I love this. The synergy is so contagious. I love it. So we have a lot of announcements to talk about today. So welcome, thank you, appreciate you all. You missed a great producer's mindset this morning, by the way. Does everyone know what the producer's mindset is? Oh gosh. Put that on your plan of action. Jump on the producer's mindset. So just to kind of give you a quick synopsis of what that is. The producer's mindset starts at 8 o'clock. Yes, 8 o'clock. Okay. Yes, it's a little early for us realtors. I get it. Okay. But the beauty is that you can jump on Zoom. You can jump on Zoom. You don't have to have your camera on. Okay? And you can be in bed listening to Simon and giving 30-minute segue of the importance of your mindset. And I don't know. I mean, there's days that I don't feel it, and there's days that I just feel it. Guess what? Today I felt it. And I was like on fire. The unfortunate aspect of it is I didn't report it. That's why you gotta jump on these calls. It's only gonna help you, motivate you, inspire you, give you that there's this I just had a shot. I don't know, it's like a boost. You can buy it at Costco, but it's a quick little boost that just and it burns as it goes down your throat. But that it has probably a little both, but it gave me a pickup and it's just like, whoa, this is what we need, you know. And so the producer's mindset just gives you a perspective and you know what that should look like for you as you chug away through your career, right? And the importance of what we do on a regular basis. This is your business, folks, okay? We're here to help navigate, give you the necessary tools and systems, but at the end of the day, it's what you put is what you get out of it, right? And I want all of us to succeed at a high level. I want to be the #1 agent and the #1 company in the South Bay, in our region, #1. Are you in agreement with that? Okay. You know, we definitely broke some major records last year. And, you know, congratulations to all of you. Gross was the #1. We ended up grossing over, what was that, Carlos, 200? 200 agents that joined South Bay. 200 agents that joined South Bay. And it's not because of me, Carlos, Manny, Jennifer, and the entire staff. It's because of you. At the end of the day, it's because you are bringing the talent and the synergy that this office needed, okay? And when I go back to 2020, all of you remember 2020? It was bad, okay? COVID hit, no one was coming into the office, right? So that just changed the trajectory of what we have now. So give yourselves a round of applause and thank you. You guys are awesome. Now I'm being like a preacher here, like I don't know the name, but they changed it, you know. So are you gonna do me a big favor and jump on those producer mindset? We want to see more South Bay dominate because it's not just the South Bay office, but it's also LA Coastal, and then also LA Harbor. And then we have other agents that jump on these calls as well. So every day, Monday to Thursday, and then we have a guest speaker. And then our guest speaker will be one of our agents from the commercial team this Friday, 8 o'clock. So I would love to see more South Bay agents jumping on it. It's only 30 minutes of your day, okay? And then immediately right after, jump onto your lead generation, prospecting, and all the fun stuff that we do as real estate agents. Okay, so are we all in agreement? Yeah. People on Zoom as well? All right. Before we start our team meeting and do our mission, I want to introduce you to this book. Does everyone know Zig Ziglar? Okay. Zig Ziglar. This is a book that I've read many years. Now, it's not an easy read. Okay, obviously, it's not an easy read. But there's a lot of nuggets in here that really define as true professionals that you can pull out of it. Okay. Now, the topic is over the top. Okay. What does that transition to you? What does that mean to you, over the top? And no, it's not the movie with Sylvester Stallone back in the 80s, or doing the arm wrestling stuff over the top. But it gives you a defined approach and what you should be doing on a regular basis. Now, some of the things starts with your attitude. Your attitude, right? Because as soon as you wake up, get up, and show up, your attitude is very important. So he dives deep into the psychological aspect of your attitude. Building a specific skill set, right? As we talk about this all the time. What does that look like? What are you doing to build the success that you want? Well, there's a chapter to that as well. The philosophy of what we do, right? The philosophy of getting up, doing what we need to do in order for us to build momentum and traction. Remember, we are in a, I hate to put it this way, in a contact sport. What I mean by contact sport is very easy to define. We're in the people business. Every person that you connect is an opportunity. Every person that we talk about real estate is an opportunity. You're going to get more no's before you get a yes. The problem that I see with a lot of agents, they stop and they slow down. Or they give up. Well, that's not working, I'm going to stop. That's not working, I'm going to pivot. Now, I'm going to tell you that the top agents in the industry, the top agents in our office, don't have that mentality. Their way of looking at things is, I just got to work even harder during this market. And I want all of you to start having that mindset and attitude, because there's great opportunities out there. And when the opportunities show, which they will, that's when you get really super excited about real estate. And that's where all of us need to be. Now, I encourage you, all of you, okay, people on Zoom, I encourage all of you to start connecting with one another. Start picking each other's brain and getting some ideas on what's working and what's not working. The beauty of what we have here in the South Bay office is we're family oriented, meaning we're here to help one another. And that's what's so awesome, that you don't see that in a lot of offices. And I've been doing this for 26 years. And I can tell you from the bottom of my heart that this is one of the best offices in the industry. Okay. I want to be better. We got amazing agents. We have amazing teams, and I want to just take it a notch up. Okay, but I need your support, okay, to get us to where we need. So, are you in agreements with that as well? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I want to hear. So I appreciate you all. Let's continue. All right, who wants to honor us with our mission? That's why I'm volunteering any of you to give us our mission. Any volunteers? Diane, let's give Diane a round of applause. Diane.
Mission is to provide agents with a place where they will be empowered, trained, and motivated to experience growth, wealth, and a legacy that allows them to live their best life possible. Our belief is when the values of your company align with your own beliefs, you know you found your professional home. And our vision is to achieve amazing professional and personal development so that KW South Bay remains the agency of choice.
Of joy. Okay, next slide. I want to take this time to thank Bristow. I'm saying, well, what do you think of Chris? Well, Chris provided us with lunch today. He jumped to action and says, I got you, Simon. I got South Bay. We didn't have a lunch sponsor today. And guess what? She rose her hand and says, I got it. So again, Chris, so appreciate you. If you don't know who Chris So is, she's our transaction coordinator. How many years have you been doing this, Chris? A while. Even though she looks super young. She looks like a teenager. 10 years? 14, amazing. If you haven't had the opportunity to work with Chris, so I can tell you firsthand, you know, back when I started, because I started back in 2014, it was the same thing. I was new with KW, and I was the broker of record for the office. And so her and I were always in alignment because I was the compliance officer as well. So my office was where Chris Rivera's office was, and I had 2 or 3 monitors, and I would just go through contracts and making sure that the signatures, the initials, the dates, the proper forms, and if I approve it, then you would get your commission. If I didn't approve it, it would get kicked back. But it was in coincide with Chris, and Chris is amazing and awesome to work with, and she's very, very good at what she does. So, you know, being that this year we're going to crush it, she's going to be super busy. So let's keep her busy. She is our transaction coordinator. And again, thank you for providing us with Jersey Mike sandwiches. All right, next slide. All right, we want to congratulate our newest agents. I know Posh, awesome guy. You know, he just came in here about a week ago, and just an amazing agent. And I just love his tenacity and how he approaches things. And I believe Posh is probably on the call, but he wants to kind of dive into the commercial realm. And he's an experienced agent. And, you know, the things that he was talking to me, which just resonated with me. And we're going to see some amazing stuff from Posh. So congratulations. Welcome to the family, Joanne and Louisa. Thank you. Is any of you on the call that you want to say something?
All good here. Just sorry for my video issues.
No worries. But thank you. Appreciate you. And let's crush it this year in 2023. No. Yeah, same last name, but now related. All right, next slide. So really quick, we finally found our new regional tech trainer. That's John Morris. He will be now part of the region, and awesome guy. Got a chance to speak with him on Friday when we were in Seal Beach. Awesome guy, very knowledgeable. So he's going to be working with the market center as well. Now, Carlos, myself, and Holland, we're going to have individual classes to really prepare you and bring all the fun stuff that Command has. But our regional tech trainer will be overseeing a lot of the market centers within the LA region. And any of our top agents will have an opportunity to have a one-on-one consulting appointment as well with him. Okay. Anything else tonight, Carlos? Cool. All right. Next slide. How many people are part of 72 Sold? Fred, okay. So 72 sold is going gangbusters. In the first 9 days, 6,926 leads were distributed to a KW agent. Isn't that amazing? 6,926 leads. Talk about, there is no leads out there. There is no opportunities. Okay, there it is. If you really want to align yourself and take full advantage of what KW has to offer, I encourage you to jump on these calls. Fred, any updates or anything you'd like to share about 72 sold?
Yes, it is an amazing platform. It is the best investment that you can make for $72 a month. Even if you're only doing the DIY, of course, if you're doing the national, that's $1,500, which gives you 4 to 6 leads coming in. But your DIY is $72. I believe it's $192 to start.
Right.
And $72 a month. Plus you get coaching Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 to 9 and sometimes 10. But just going over in your head, you're not selling yourself, you're selling the program.
Right.
And so I encourage you, this is the best investment that you can make. Michelle is working on, just to let you know, Michelle is working on the amount that you pay for $1,500, and I believe Farrah is doing that also.
Yeah.
I am concentrating on the DIY because I'm always for the underdog, and so I'm creating a platform and a consistent flow for the DIY program. So if you're going to get it now, because the only way that you'll be able to get those leads, because I'm working on it specifically for the productivity students.
Yes.
So if you get in on it, you'll be able to participate in those leads that are coming in through the DIY system. So it's good for you to get on board and get it started. Just
Beautiful.
did I talk too much?
No, that's perfect. Well, and again, the importance of opportunities, right? You know, how many want more seller leads, right? How many want more buyer leads, right? And it's just a different platform that you utilize to capitalize on those opportunities. So, Fred, thank you so much for sharing. All right, next slide.
Simon, quick question.
Yes.
For 72 sold, does it matter how new you are to be a part of the program?
Not at all. Nope. Has nothing to do with experience. There's obviously training involved in how that works. And that's where we encourage you to jump on these calls to get a better understanding and how that platform works. Any other questions? Cool. All right, so if you were a part of Friday's event, KWRI Battle for Cry, you know, Keller Williams is aligning themselves and preparing for the future. And part of that segue is in 2025. That's what, 2 years from now, right? So Keller Williams International is spearheading this amazing platform that they want every market center that will make $1 million. Okay. 100,000 agents doing 18+ transactions. And our goal is to have that by December 31st, 2025. Now, that's some big words there, okay? To launch and to say that Keller Williams will do this in 2 years, okay? Now, the pressure is on the market centers, the pressure is on the region, the pressure is on the operation principals, the OPs, the pressure is on the team leaders, assistant team leaders, managing brokers, and the entire staff. This is what we call, you know, we're all in it together, okay? But this is awesome because this is going to you. This is what we're going to see in the next 2 years. Who doesn't want to do 18+ transactions, you know, every year consistently, right? Who doesn't want to, make, a 6-figure or even a possible 7-figure income, right? The beauty is real estate is that platform that allows you that opportunity. You just gotta jump in, buckle up, and let's go together. All right, so this is awesome stuff. And when I heard that, I just got a little bit like, wow, this is awesome. This is a good thing to hear. Because this is in alignment with helping you succeed at a high level. Awesome. All right, next slide. All right, if you don't know, it's official. It is official, and Libyan is a full launch. So, Chris and his team, a great welcome and congratulations. Now, we've been in the trenches for months and months and months, just trying to get the DBAs in place. And it was like stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. And, Chris has been like on me, Simon, any updates? No, Chris, no updates. Simon, any updates? No.
But now,
And then we finally got the approval by the Department of Real Estate to, get the DBAs. So now we want to introduce and welcome you to the Libyan and the platform that Gary Keller has. So welcome, congratulations.
thank you.
You're part of our office.
What is Libyan in a nutshell? We are the special forces of Keller Williams. So what does that mean? We're in conjunction with the South Bay office. We have partnered up with, well, I've been the special honor and privilege to have the privilege to become the first CEO of the West Coast team, of the first West Coast team of Libyan. And we'll be based in the South Bay office called Libyan Los Angeles. And what Libyan is different than any other team is that we are directly funded by Gary Keller for the agents, by the agents to, all these stuff is amazing. 72 sold, leads, agents want to be 18 plus transactions, this, that. Well, Libyan is your shortcut to get there in a nutshell. So that's pretty much the best way to describe it, and on a big open floor in a short amount of time. And if you guys want to discuss more in between on what it is, it's a great platform and opportunity that I could pretty much add 1 of 4 deals to each one of you guys consistently month after month, with leads, with trainings, with a highly focused, intense. And everyone can join the brokerage. We're only top 1% get in, right? The Navy SEALs. So that's kind of what we're operating as the philosophy of Libyan. We only focus on culture and profitability. So if you want to have fun and make a lot of money, come see me afterwards. Thank you guys. You guys gotta honestly, a sidebar too, working with Simon for the last 4 months to get this launched. You guys don't know the heart and dedication that Simon has inside this company. He is the engine, the breathing fire. Carlos too, I see. Carlos has done so much for us too in a short amount of time. Fred, I see as well with the support. All of you guys, it's an awesome, great, groundbreaking privilege and pleasure to be starting this on this side of town with everyone. And hopefully fast forward in 12 months and we'll have one of the biggest teams in Los Angeles, and that'll be all from the help of everyone in this room. Yeah. So thank you guys. I'm excited. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. And real quick, Chris, you want to just quickly introduce your team?
Yeah.
They don't have to come up and talk, just introduce your team real quick.
Here, we'll talk for a minute. We have Cynthia, one of our preferred lenders. Evan Trail, one of our new agents. Who is my right hand woman. We have Jessica, who's one of our team captains. We have Nathan, who's one of our agents. Arthur, who's one of our agents. Here's Rounding, and I'm looking to hire about 30 awesome, high producing, high mindset agents as fast as possible to turn this into a 100 million plus grossing selling machine. All right. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I'm always here. We're here Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but I'm accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call me anytime. And if you guys are really interested, just come see me. Awesome. I love that.
Beautiful. Thank you, Chris. All right. Awesome stuff. Let's go ahead and continue. Next slide. I believe we have our guest speaker. Is Jackie on the call?
It's actually Cameron with the marketing bar of Michael Lewis Marketing Suite. How are you all?
Oh, well, thank you. Nat, if we can,
Good.
on camera, please. So she's gonna be.
Yes,
talking-
but may I also share my screen? May I have access to share my screen, please?
Yes. Natalie?
I did it already.
Alrighty. Alrighty, thank you. All right, are you all able to see my screen?
Yes.
Great. I am Cameron with the marketing bar of Michael Lewis Marketing Suite, and I am excited to introduce you all to your Market Center's dashboard. To access your dashboard, it is embedded on your site, and you'll go to kwsouthbayhub.com/home. And then you're going to navigate here to more and then to marketing. And your dashboard will come up here. Awesome. So we've been working with your Market Center to create a place where all of your marketing can be in one place. So you're not navigating here and there and everywhere. So most of you are probably already familiar with the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite site, which is the do-it-yourself site. And so you still do have access to that site. And to access it, you'll click here to access your do-it-yourself marketing templates. And you can click either of these links to be taken to the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite. But the other items on this dashboard are done for you items. And so they are separate sites. And in order to get started, you will call 310-606-2029 to get your free login and password. Some of you may be saying, I already have a login and password for MLMS. This is, again, a separate site, so it will require a separate login. It is completely free to you. So just give us a call and we will set that up for you. So the star of the show on the Done For You dashboard, the marketing dashboard, is our complete list to close marketing package. How this works is you get a listing, you come here to the site and select this box. Now the list to close packages are true to their name, and they take you from when you procure your listing to when it sells. And so this is a list of everything that is included. You get your for sale flyer, the PDF for printing, and the image for email blasting and social media, the open house flyer, PDF and image, the just listed and just sold postcards, PDF and image, as well as the just listed and just sold images for social media that our team will even post to your social media and your connect groups for you as often as you request at no additional cost. An 11x17 4-panel property brochure, a digital magazine, and a command landing page. So you will receive all of these items in an email that is embedded with your for sale flyer and hyperlinked to your digital magazine. Again, it is only $125 per listing, and these assets are deliverable within 24 business hours. So to get started, again, you'll make that selection and scroll down. We have 4 packages to choose from. We have package A, package B, package C, and the KW brokerage standard. Now, some of you could possibly have branding with us, a brand box. And if that is the case, you will toggle this to yes and click here to place an order using your brand box. And I'll go over brand box and custom branding in a moment. But you'll click the photo or the link to place your order and be taken to the marketing bar site. And so it's on this site that you'll provide us with the listing information. And that is only the link to the high-res photos and the MLS detail sheet. On your first order only, you'll give us your headshot, your logo, and your office's logo. We'll save those items in so that on subsequent orders, you'll only be providing us with the photos and the MLS information. You'll select whether or not you want to print with us, the postcard size option here. And this section here is to fill out only if you haven't provided us with the MLS detail sheet. It's one or the other. You do not have to do both. And so then you'll submit this information, and it's just that simple. Once you submit your order, then we will contact you with your proof. Now, our team Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard. So any orders received outside of that time will go into production on our next business day. And the proofs will only consist of the flyer, the postcard, and the brochure. The remaining assets, including all of your social media pieces, will be delivered to you in that email that I mentioned earlier once these proofs are approved. And it's also at that time that we'll connect you to our print department if you've selected that you want to print with us, but you are welcome to take your prints to any local print vendor of choice. You're not, tied into having to print with us. So that is the list to close. You do have the option of some a la carte pieces here, the flyer, postcard, and brochure. I did want to note, though, that if you are ordering this list to close package on a listing, you will not have to order any of these ancillary pieces. This list to close package will, like I said, take you from when you take your listing to when it closes, and it has all of the flyers, postcards, brochures, social media pieces included in that package. So some of you may be saying, that's great, but I just want maybe a social media piece. And that is fine. So if that is the case, we have the free luxury just listed and just sold pieces, compliments of your region. Now, these are for luxury listings. You don't have to be a luxury agent in order to utilize these. Your listing does, however, need to be a certified luxury listing. So you'll make that selection and you'll click this flyer to order and be taken here to the site to order. Information submitted by 10 a.m. Monday through Friday will be delivered the same day. And anything submitted outside of that time, it is a one-day turnaround. Again, these are compliments of your region. And so you'll just scroll through here and select the piece that you would like. And then, of course, just enter all of the pertinent information. And you'll let us know whether it's for just listed, just sold, under contract coming soon, or a buyer represented sale. You can use this for all of those pieces. Now, once you submit and approve your proof, then our team will take that piece and we will post it to your region's social media account, giving your listing more exposure. So that is the free luxury just listed, just sold. You also have access to the business card and email signature templates on here. Now, this is for the agent that says, I don't want to touch it, I want it done for me. You still do have these options on the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite site to do it yourself for free. But again, if you would like it done for you, you'll make that appropriate selection and click the photo. The selections are here and you can scroll through to see which piece you would like. If you're familiar with the items, with the selections on the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite site, then you'll be familiar with these. They are the same. And then you'll just enter all of your pertinent information, including the billing and payment information, and submit that. Once your proof is approved, we'll provide you with your piece to take to any local print vendor of choice or print with us. The choice is, again, yours. Our print facility is located in Irvine, so it's not too far from you guys. So if it makes sense for you, then you can definitely print with us. And our print team has very competitive pricing. So you also have access to the $25 email signature, and the process is the same for that. And you'll click the flyer to order. Alrighty, personalize my command website. You have the option of allowing our team to personalize your command website. It is a one-time setup fee of $2.99, and it includes our team will personalize your command website with your branding. We link it to your social media. We do your About You page, as well as your company profile page with buyers and sellers content and buttons. We do the buyers and sellers pages, as well as the home value and KW mobile app pages. And we do the featured listings to homepage, as well as the top 10 testimonials added to your site. Again, it's a one-time setup fee of $2.99. And to get started, you'll click this flyer and enter all of the pertinent information. Now, some of you may be saying, I possibly have done some of these things already on my command website. If you think that is the case, then definitely click here to schedule a call with our team. We'll do a screen share with you, and so that we can see what has been done on the site, so that the price is more commensurate with the work that we'll actually be doing instead of a static $2.99 price. So that is the Command website personalization. For those of you that would like to introduce yourself or your team to your sphere, we have Brand Builder. Now, Brand Builder is a one-time setup fee of $1.99. You have 18 touches to choose from and you get 10. Our team will personalize the color boxes to match your logo and your colorways. And upon approval of the pieces, then you will receive them to post to your social media, and we'll load them into your CRM of choice and provide you with a digital magazine to use in your buyer's consultations and listing presentations. And you'll click the flyer to get started. Again, if you need to have any questions answered prior to placing your order and paying, you can click to schedule a call with our team, and you'll select here for the options that you can choose from and just scroll through. You also have the option of allowing our team to choose for you. And of course, you'll enter all of the pertinent information, including billing and payment information, and it's as simple as that. So that is the Brand Builder. You have the option of allowing our team to personalize your listing presentation and buyer's consultation. Again, this is for the agent that wants it done for them. They don't want to touch it. You still do have the option of downloading the listing presentations and buyer's consultation from the Michael Lewis Marketing Suite site and the marketing bar to personalize them yourself for free. But for those of you that want it done for you, you'll make the appropriate selection and scroll down here. It's a $125 one-time setup fee. And upon approval, we will provide you with the fully editable PowerPoint as well as a PDF of the PowerPoint and a digital magazine. It's a 1 to 2 business day turnaround for proof, and you'll just click the flyer to order and be taken to the site to order. Sorry, it's loading. You can click either photo to see which presentation you would like for the listing presentation, the traditional or the high end. You can click and scroll through the presentations to see. And then once you make your selection, then you'll fill out all of the pertinent information. I did want to point out, at the time of purchase, you will have some discounted add-on options. So if you're choosing the high-end presentation in English, then you'll be able to add the Spanish version or the buyer's consultation or all of the items, and they will be discounted at the time of purchase. So that is the process for the listing presentation and the buyer's consultation. Set up a, marketing asset bundle. That's what I want to go to next. Marketing asset bundle. So we noticed that agents were ordering a lot of the same items. And so to bring further discounts to our clients, we created the marketing asset bundle. It's a one-time setup fee of $450, which represents over $100 in savings. With this bundle, we create the listing presentation personalization, the buyer's consultation personalization, the business card PDF, print fees are separate, the email signature, and the Command website personalization. Again, it's a one-time setup fee of $450. And upon approval, we provide you with the editable PowerPoint presentation files, the digital magazine, and the PDFs of those files, of those presentations, as well as instructions on how to import the email signature and how to print with us if you choose. Of course, again, you can take those to any local print vendor of choice if you like. To get started, you will click the flyer to order. And again, if you have any questions prior to placing your order, you can click to schedule a call with our team. You also have access to AutoFarm. AutoFarm is our set it and forget it prospecting. It is only $99 for this prospecting campaign. You get a year's worth of prospecting for only $99. And so, of course, you have 4 choices to choose from for every month. You have the option of prospecting pieces, recipe cards, holiday pieces. So you'll choose 1 piece per month, and then you'll choose 1 back design, and you'll receive all 12 postcard print ready PDFs for the year, as well as social media of the entire campaign so that you can post it to your social media. Our team will even set up the printing for you, so it's truly set it and forget it, and the printing is only 69 cents per card. So to get started, you will click the flyer and be taken here to the AutoFarm site. You can click page 2 here, and you'll be able to make this selection here to scroll through all of the options for each month. Again, they're recipe cards, holiday pieces, prospecting pieces, all for your campaign. And you can make one selection a month, and then you'll choose from one of the 4 backs. If you're a solo agent, and if you're a team, we can put the team information here as well. So that is AutoFarm, our set it and forget it prospecting. Set up a custom branding appointment. I mentioned brand box and branding earlier when I mentioned the complete list to close marketing package. If you would like custom branding with us, you can click here. Now, Brandbox is custom branding created and powered by the marketing bar. We have 2 packages as well as a la carte items available for you. And I'll talk about Brandbox package 2 first. It's a one-time design fee of $400. Our team will create an email signature design, a 2-sided business card design, and then all of those custom branded core marketing bar assets that I mentioned earlier in the list to close package. So the flyers, postcards, brochures, all of those things will be custom branded to your unique look and feel, so that we will execute that same 125 list to close package on each of your listings. But instead of choosing from package A, B, C, or the brokerage standard, you'll choose I have my own brand. And then instead of seeing these, colorways and designs here, you'll have your own unique look and feel. Again, you'll toggle this to yes, I have my own brand, and click here to order. Again, Brandbox package 2 is a one-time design fee of $400. And these custom branded core marketing assets will be programmed into and powered by the marketing bar, so that you'll just place a list to close package order in order to utilize those. Brandbox package 1 is a one-time design fee of $640. And it includes everything in package 2, but you also get a logo design. And so if you would like a Brandbox package created, then we do encourage you to email or call our design team to get that started. Now, some of you may be saying, I don't need all of those pieces. I would just like maybe a logo or a flyer design or a website banner. And if that's the case, we do have a la carte designs available for you as well. And this is by no means an exhaustive list of everything that our design team can do. So if you do have an idea of something that you would like, but you don't see it listed here, we do just encourage you to reach out to our team to get a quote on that. The very last thing on your dashboard is create a name badge. We've partnered with Nice Badge to bring our clients deeper discounts. And so as an Embark client, you will receive 10% off of a badge. And in order to get started, you'll click the flyer here and be taken to the Nice Badge site. And then you'll place your order. Now, the discount can't be Googled and you can't find it anyplace else. So you will need to access Nice Badge through your Market Center's dashboard. That is the last item on your dashboard. I did want to say that we have partnered with your office to bring you guys marketing that will just showcase you as agents and make you guys shine to your clients in your sphere. We do encourage you, when you do go on those listing presentation appointments and those buyer consultations, to let your clients know that you have a marketing team. We do like you to use that verbiage because we are the team that is behind you. And so it does make you stand out and make you, look better to your clients. So again, we encourage you to say my marketing team. And like for the list to close package, my marketing team will have marketing done for you within 24 business hours of us getting your photos, taken. So we do encourage you to use that verbiage. Are there any questions?
Yeah, we have a question. Rosie, go ahead.
Okay, on the postcards, I have a few questions. First is, you have a minimum amount of postcards that you do. Do you include as the stamps, and then what is the turnaround time for the postcards?
I'm sorry, would you mind repeating the question, Simon? I didn't quite hear it. It's a little bit echoey. For the postcards, do we do what?
How many postcards do you include? Do you include postage? And then what is the turnaround time for the postcards?
So postcards, it's however many you order. Now we do have minimums for the postcards. So for a la carte printing, it depends on the size of the card and the class that you are sending it. So if you're printing, let's go to jumbo postcards, which are the 8.5 by 5.5. For third class, which is deliverable within 21 business days, generally delivered around 14 days, but there is 100 minimum, and they are 69 cents each for the third class. And for first class, it's a 200 minimum, and they're 96 cents each.
So
Did I answer your question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, but for example, if you do the package, 125, and they include the postcards, then the postcards is gonna be additional.
Oh, okay, got it.
Right?
So the 125 package is for the design of the entire package. So with that 125, we design all of these pieces here for you and send them to you digitally. And then printing is a separate cost. But we also have a print bundle, and the print bundle is $225, and it includes 50 flyers, 25 property brochures, and 100 postcards mailed first class. And they're all printed on 100-pound cardstock with UV coating and 2-day production. So all in, you would be spending $350.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Of course.
All right, well, I definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now, all this information, it is on our KW Hub. Any of these a la carte are there for you for marketing purposes. So if you have any questions, you can also reach out to the Michael Lewis suite as well. Okay, thank you again.
Yes, and I did want to point out to you,
Yes.
we will be at family reunion, so come and see us.
Awesome, thank you. All righty.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Awesome. All right, let's continue. I know we're pressed for time, so Fred, Howard, come on, go.
Hey. Not let me have to do this twice.
So the public thing to
No, not this week.
most of
Don't let me have to do it twice. Okay?
that. Right, okay.
Whose house is it? Okay, that's good. Now, as we celebrate on this path, y'all laughing at me, you leave me alone. Martin Luther King, there's something that's apropos to what Simon said in the beginning, again to what he said, and I'm gonna say it. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep moving. And if my only job is to get my productivity students out of my class. That's my only job. And guess what that entails? That entails me helping them make 6 figures. Because when they make 6 figures, that means the office makes $20,000. That's it. And then they can make as much as they want to. You hear me?
13,000.
13? 20? No, 20. Okay, 6. No. So my job is to get you to make 6 figures, okay? You can make 6 figures, guess what? You're out of my hair. I want you out of my hair, okay?
So much of it.
So much, I have so much. And see how much you guys are hanging on my. See, so listen, I want you to stay encouraged. Every Wednesday, we have our productivity class here at 1:30 in front. You have coaches, you have mentors, and then we're gonna have accountability partners. So we wanna make sure that if you know anybody who's interested in KW, know anybody who wants to explode their business, come on and join us every Wednesday at 1:30. And make sure you get connected with 72 Soul. I get it. Yeah, okay, thank you.
All right, let's get Carlos, my director of growth up here. Outside. gonna provide me with some
Alright.
insights of command and what we're trying to accomplish here at the South Bay office.
Yes, so we went over tons of things, the KWRI battle cry, getting 100,000 agents to 18+ transactions, and you guys are probably like, cool, that sounds good, how do we do that? Well, next slide, please, Miss Natalie. Boom, we have Tech Thursday. So that is launching tomorrow. We will be going over literally everything that Command can do to help leverage your business and help you to maximize your database. All of the business that you need and all of the things that, all the leverage tools that you need, I should say, is in Command already. And it is an amazing, amazing platform. We are going to teach you guys how to utilize it, how to maximize it, how to maximize your database, how to get all that income from what you already have. So please be there. Laptops are required. It is going to be a workshop style class where we will be actually doing the thing. So now I'm going to tell you to use a smart plan. I'm going to show you how to build the smart plan, how to do the client updates, how to target your database to where you post on social media and everybody in your database is specifically seeing your content, doing targeted advertising, all of these things we're going to go over in Tech Thursdays. It's going to start with me, and then it's going to be Holland as well. She's going to be teaching the classes also. So please be there. Cool?
One question for me. Bring your laptop, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
laptop and your cell phone.
Yeah.
That is it. Laptop and cell phone.
Awesome.
Yes.
You guys choosing what you're tackling each week and then letting us know so that if I already know this one, so I maybe don't need to be at that week, but then I want to know targeted marketing and I want to be there that week.
So that has been an ongoing conversation if we want to do specific classes based on specific topic.
Right.
But for that exact reason, we are not doing it that way. It's going to be more of an open forum
Okay.
where everybody can ask whatever question it is, and we're tackling it that way. And then once we get to a point to where we're all using it at a high level and we're seeing like some of the repetitive questions, then we'll have a specific class on smart plans and do a whole mastermind and workshop on just smart plans once we get that narrowed down. But for now, it's open forum. So whatever questions you have, it doesn't matter if you're brand new to Command, if you're using it already at a semi-high level, there are top producing teams, and you saw they talked about, there's mega teams that are using their business solely through Command and running literally everything through Command. So if you want to get to that level, if you want to make more money, come talk to me. We'll get to it.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, tomorrow. So I'm gonna see a full participation in this class, right? Awesome, next slide. I think, well, we got our mortgage update with Fernando Diaz. Fernando, are you still here? Yes, come on in.
Happy New Year. So real good news, guys. Today and yesterday, the rates have literally fallen like a brick. So it has been exciting news because of some of the economic reports that have come out. We hope that the Fed at the end of the month, and a lot of people are thinking that he may only do a quarter point hit. By the way, he has COVID, so I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do Zoom. He's gonna do it via Zoom with his team. But we think, yeah, we think that it's looking promising right now, at least from what we're seeing. The rates have dramatically improved. But another thing I will tell you guys is I'm on this like chat thing with a group of realtors from different offices that they've done sort of like their own little mini mastermind. They have hammered their databases, these teams, from the last 12 to 18 months. And it is incredible the amount of people that are getting re-engaged to buying. They got tired of getting the butt kicked out there. They were very discouraged. You know, you guys probably heard the story. Hey, you know what? I think I'm just gonna chill for a while because it just is not working for me, writing these offers for $100,000 asking and not even getting a response. I mean, it was just getting pretty silly. But a lot of these guys are back and re-engaged, and literally within 1 or 2 tries, they're almost winning immediately. It's just amazing how it's changed for them. In a lot of cases, there is low inventory in certain pockets, guys. So there is some competition in certain little pockets. But I will tell you that those people that want to, you know, become homeowners, now's the chance, and rates are falling. And if they keep falling, guys, guess what? Then it's going to go back to more competition. So it's a fine line between what happens, especially with that tight inventory. So that is it. Unless you guys have any other questions. Well, it depends on the parameters, but I saw FHA today. I saw FHA at 5% this morning at one point, and I saw conventional loans at about 5.25 at one point, which is crazy from where it was, let's just say 3 or 4 weeks ago. Yeah, so it's getting better, getting better.
Awesome. All right, We're right on time. Any listings coming soon? Popular scenes?
I have a listing in Inglewood coming soon, probably in February sometime. 3-bed, 2-bath, it's an R3 lot, a little over 11,000 square feet lot.
Just one single family.
One single family home.
But it's
It's
part
current-
3, you said?
It's on an R3 lot,
Beautiful, okay.
and it's currently being used as a long-term Airbnb. So my.
So
my,
far.
Yeah,
They're
they're
so
close.
fun.
They want 1.2.
Okay, beautiful,
That's great too. They always, Olympics coming.
Yes.
You can rent.
beautiful. Anyone else? Any upcoming listing, any wants, needs? Yes, Rosie.
I can pick I still have my duplex in LA, the beautiful duplex, it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, 2.25. And it's 1.249. I know some of you have done an open house, but it has been like raining, so hopefully this weekend will be great. I also have a few leases that are coming out, but I have one in San Pedro, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and I think it's gonna be for 3,500. It's a single family home. Do you have any potential tenants? Let me know. I think I'm gonna put it in the market maybe by the beginning of next week. What's the address of the duplex? This is 2339 Southwestern in LA.
I have a lease.
Yeah, get your please.
Yeah, I have a lease in the current. 2770 square feet, it's on Bedford Avenue. And we want 10,000 a month. We're gonna list it maybe a little bit under that. But it has like beautiful view though, 4-bed, 3-bath, and really has a pool. So it's really beautiful.
Awesome. All right, anyone else? Yes, Fred.
One correction, Simon, you are absolutely right.
Okay.
Because I was so used to 20,000. Television is 13, so. Sitting here, I still got stuck on the 20,000. I'm not one to not say anything when I am wrong. But yes, 13,000, so 6 figures minus 13.
Easy breezy.
Easy breezy.
I wanna thank each and every one of you. Thank you very much. Awesome. And that concludes our team meeting. So thank you.